so nice of you all to join us. I'm sitting with Mary-Ann Shearer in a lovely shop. Look at this beautiful shop in the background. Mary-Ann is lovely coming to spend the afternoon with you. I've just had a lovely lunch. We've been testing out some coffees, and here we are. Decafs. There we are. That's so lovely. Everybody, as you know, we are planning a retreat. So excited.
I'm so excited too because I can't wait to get to Namibia again. I've been there a couple of times. I actually lived in Tsumeb and Windhoek as a child because my grandfather was with the Reserve Bank in Windhoek, and so we lived with them for a while in the cottage on their property. And then my father was involved in the mines in Tsumeb at some stage. I remember being there. I was about 4 years old.
Mary-Ann just gave away where we're going. Mary-Ann. We are going to Namibia. We're planning this, and I've been working with Mary-Ann and her husband Mark. We're thinking of putting this plant-based retreat together. We've got it's all finalized, and this is part of the launch that we're just doing now. I've come down to Somerset West, where Mary-Ann's shop is, and just to give her have a little bit of an interview with the person that's going to be facilitating this amazing retreat that we. Everybody's heard so much about you, and if they haven't heard of you, then we're gonna make them aware of. So thank you so much for joining.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
We're having the retreat in Namibia. We're going to do it in June next year, 2024. There's lots of. We want you to connect with us. But before that, I just want Mary-Ann maybe just to give us a little bit of a rundown. Why did you agree to come and have this retreat?
I've been wanting to run a retreat for some years. We did do one. We've done a couple here in South Africa, and they've been wonderful. But it was just putting it together takes a lot of effort. And so when you approached us, it was like, okay, somebody else is going to do all the work. But more than that, what I love about Namibia and why I jumped at that is because it's such an honest place. I mean, the scenery, it doesn't really matter where you are. You're so connected to nature. You're right there. Unless you've been in a big hotel in a city, which is what we're not doing. You're right in touch with everything natural and everything real. And when you're there, it's the space of honesty. And when you're getting healthy, that's where you need to be. We're a place where you're being honest with yourself and saying, I'm having to reassess my life. I'm having to make better decisions. I need to make choices. And I can't think of a better place with the least amount of distractions other than wild animals and game and incredible scenery, which really just, I think, makes people connect to themselves a lot more. Just kind of unplugging from your life, unplugging from technology, unplugging from the hustle and bustle of everything. And you're getting to a place where you're real. And what I love about the places that we're going to be at is that they are wonderfully luxurious in the middle of this darkness and this honesty. And I'm not going to tell them where they are. You can tell them. But that's what I love about it, is this wonderful comfort and quality of your surroundings, your immediate, tangible, physical surroundings, and hot water, and then you look out and you can see the elephants and the lions, and you're there. And I just love the idea of going for a walk in that wonderful, honest environment.
So where it's going to be held, we are taking the retreat right up in the north of Namibia. Namibia, for those international folk who are watching this, Namibia is right in the southwestern corner of Africa, just north of South Africa. And then Namibia, where the retreat will be right on the... Namibia has a little finger that goes out, that stretches out. And around that finger, 5 different countries border this little finger area: Angola, Zambia, Zimbabwe, Botswana, and Namibia, obviously. And this is a congregation of this game reserve, which they call the KAZA region, Kavango, Zambezi region, and it's a natural conservation area with the biggest congregation of elephants, first of all, and all these animals migrate between Angola and Zambia into Botswana, and it's right in the middle of that.
Oh, wow.
Beautiful area. And Mary-Ann could not describe it better that we say that we want to take you out of your comfort zone, but go and put you in a different comfort zone where you just can immerse yourself away from everything and be and just come take part in this real immersive
it's
rejuvenation.
Being in this comfortable physical space, and you're immersing yourself in that, and immersing yourself into your own physical wellness. Because it's not just about what you eat. So it's not just about healthy eating. It's about the 12 pillars of health. Mental, emotional, spiritual, social, relational, all these parts of our lives that we almost keep separate. Well, they're all going to come together on this retreat, and you're going to meet yourself and like yourself and love yourself enough to take care of yourself. And that's what it is. It's actually investing in yourself.
That's it.
It's investing in yourself. If I look at some of the statistics today, just last week I saw that 66.5% of all bankruptcies in America are directly related to health costs. People are so sick that they're spending money they can't afford on treatments they can't afford, which don't make them well, and then they end up bankrupt financially and their health is bankrupt. So what we're going to do is enrich them with their health so that they can go home with a follow-up program and weekly support from me on Zoom and in WhatsApp groups, so that they actually are literally depositing into themselves, into their health, and they're building their health up and getting to a place I call the sweet spot, where you wake up every day of your life and you're feeling amazing and your head is clear and you've slept well and your bowels are working and your blood pressure is stable and your blood sugar is stable and your skin is glowing and your eyes are glowing and you just feel amazing. There's only one thing that's a problem with getting that well, is that you begin to feel you're invincible. And once you start feeling you're invincible, you just hit the go button, you accelerate and you just go, and you almost forget that you need to still take care of yourself because you're feeling so incredible, and you just go, and you still got to take time out to rest and recuperate. And I'm going to teach you about all of that, and you still need to take notice of what you're eating and what exercises you're doing or physical activities you're doing, and that is helping you to find that balance and helping you to create an environment in your lifestyle and your body so that your body and your spirit and your soul can completely repair itself. And that is what I'm really excited about, because being particularly in this environment, as I said earlier on, there is absolutely nothing to distract you other than this incredible, stark, amazing beauty of the wildlife and the scenery around you. And of course the air is so crystal clear out there. I mean, you couldn't breathe in cleaner air.
Folks, I can listen to Mary-Ann all day long. I can just sit here
I
and I
just
can
want
just
to go
listen.
there now. I'm like, what am I doing here? Let me just live there and run retreats.
Exactly. Mary-Ann, and so as you can see, Mary-Ann is an easy talker, easy shares all her knowledge with anybody that wants to come. We've got actually quite a full program. We don't want to give too much away on this interview. We just want to try and tease you a little bit with some information, and various sections of this interview is going to be used. I'm going to use this interview, by the way, Mary-Ann. I've just started a podcast.
Okay.
It's called the Vegan Safari Guide Podcast. So this is going to go on there, and you can follow that. And it's also going to possibly, Mary-Ann's going to use it on her YouTube channel. But we're going to give you all the information where you can go and follow. You can read up about Mary-Ann, and renowned author, content creator, knowledgeable, very knowledgeable nutritionist. Can I call you all those things?
You can call me anything you want to. My head's getting bigger and bigger. I think at the end of the day, I'm on a mission to help everybody get well. And I think listening to what you're saying, I just want people out there who are thinking, well, I go out there and I get so amazing and I feel so great, and then I come home and reality bites, and my family aren't interested in getting healthy. So I just want to encourage everybody. It's not just this experience. It's ongoing for a year afterwards. You'll be on the program with me where I'm meeting with you weekly.
While we're on that topic, why don't you maybe just give us quickly a breakdown what they're going to be getting?
Yeah, well, they're going to be getting a whole lot of things. They're going to get a whole program for 365 days. They're going to get weekly Zoom sessions with me. They're going to be in a group with a game changer, who's another person who's experienced this journey, who can support them, and they can connect and they can share recipes and tips and ask questions during the week. And once a week they come and share their successes, they ask me questions. They're going to get books, they're going to get food products like seasoning and salts, they're going to get some nutritional products that are natural plant products like barley grass juice and stuff like that, tools to help them when they get home. And I think more than anything is that they're actually going to get from me as well is, as they continue on the journey, they're going to receive the support they need for their family. They're going to know what's not to do with their family when they get home. You don't go home and start telling everybody what they're going to do and stop this and stop that and stop the next thing. But that's what I'll teach you not to do. It's to support them and encourage them on their journey and understand that we are privileged and honored to have families, and we need to walk alongside them, not be trying to push them.
Correct.
And it's such a common thing. I know for me as a mother and a grandmother, it's such a common thing to want to fix people's lives. And it's actually, the retreat is for you to come and get well, whether you're coming as a couple or with a friend, it's for you to come and get well yourself. And then in your wellness, to encourage and inspire the people around you. And I love what Sir Francis of Assisi said. He said, preach the good news, only occasionally using words. In other words, when you get home and you're so well, your wellness will speak to people, not your words. And I think that's probably the wisest thing you can do. But you're going to get a lot of support. You're going to get, as I said, all the books we've ever written, all the recipe books. You're going to get hundreds of recipes. So you're not just doing this retreat and then going home and all, that's it. You go on a rah, wind you up, and you go home and you're fine for 2 weeks, and then you crash down and think, oh my word, not getting that. No. You're getting support on an ongoing basis. And you can continue after that year if you want to continue getting the same support and being part of you become part of a community. And I think that's what's important is more than 85% of people drop off from healthy lifestyles.
Because they don't have the support.
Because there's no support, there's no community. They feel isolated. They feel like they're doing this on their own and they're fighting their family. Well, we don't let you do that. We say, we're your community. This is your community, and there are thousands of us all over the world, hundreds and thousands all over the world. And those people have walked the journey, and they know that it's not a race, it's not about getting there first, it's a journey. And it's an exciting journey, and every day you learn different things, and every day you realize you make mistakes, and every day you learn from those mistakes. So the wonderful thing about it is you're getting all the support, you're getting all the information, you're getting the structure, and you're getting the grace. And that's the big thing, is about allowing yourself and allowing your family the grace to grow and get well in every area of your life.
Wow. And that's the most, thank you for that, Mary-Ann. And I think that's, if you can take that away and be encouraged and be inspired by that, we want you to come and join us. We have 10 beds available, 10 seats available.
10 double beds.
10 double beds, 20 seats, and
so it's a limited amount.
There's a limited amount.
And we know it's first come, first serve.
First come, first serve. We're going to give you all the links. Get in touch with us. We'll provide you you can look at the link. You can click on the links that we've provided. Come and see us. The little bit more detail about the place where we're going. I said it is in the Zambezi region in Namibia, but the lodge that we're going belongs to Tanola Rogers. She owns a few lodges called the African Monarch lodges, and one of her lodges, the Namwa Lodge, that's where the retreat will be.
And it is beautiful.
It is absolutely beautiful place. And we'll, again, look at the links, make a decision. There's possibilities to make deposits, but we want you to get in touch with us so that we can give you some more information.
Now, over the years, I've always had people saying to me, if I could just move in with you and live with you, then I'll be fine. I'll know exactly what to do. Well, this is the opportunity to do. I'm going to move in with you. We're all moving in together, and you're going to get inspired and motivated. And, of course, my husband, Mark's, going to be there. So if you want to come with your husband, bring him, because he's got his own personal health journey that he's been on with high blood pressure and excess weight and indigestion and all the things that go along with men having health issues. And so he'll be there to share and encourage the men, and he's great encouraging the women too. He really is. He's an amazing person. So we're looking forward to meeting you. you better hurry up and book because so few people. It's 10 couples or 10, it's 10 rooms.
10 rooms.
So, yeah. If you're coming and you want to come with your female friend, you'll have to share a bed if you want to
That's
get the special price.
Or if
We
you
don't
want to,
mind.
or if you want to come by yourselves, also okay.
Yes, it's also okay.
It's
Come
also
on your
okay.
own.
Yep.
But it's between 10 and 20 people maximum. So it's very few, and I know we have a very big database of people who I know will want to come on this. So we're probably going to have to do some more of these.
We have.
I
we
know
have to
you've
do
got
some
some
more.
tricks up your sleeve.
But we really want you to come and join us, and we look forward to give you some more information. You will notice that we're not giving you any prices right now because we rather want to get you in touch so that we can give you some more information via email and whichever way you want it. I'll stop at that.
You know, there's too much.
It's too much out of the
At the
bag.
end of the day, this is the first retreat, and I think it's going to be one of the most spectacular places. I mean, we literally
And it's
down at the elephant. The loo is upstairs. I asked her first, no, I'm not going to go down the street to go to the bathroom. It's upstairs.
Upstairs, yes.
In absolute luxury.
So absolutely. Thank you very much, Mary. And from southern point of Africa, we hope to make contact with you soon.